names of Narayana. So the Yamadutas, they couldn't understand that, because Yamaraj, he never explained this stuff to them. They knew that if one is sinful, we should take him to the hellish planets, but they didn't know the glory of the holy name of Narayana, because Krishna, Narayana, Vishnu is the same person. Just different pastimes, different, specter of mercy. But it's the same Krishna. So, because Yamaraj, he didn't tell them what is the power of the holy name, they were bewildered. They didn't know how to, debate, because they didn't have the basis. They didn't know the glory of the holy names. And so the Vishnudutas explained them that because he was sinful, it's okay. But in the moment of death, he remembered his son, whose name is Narayana. So just the power of the holy name of Narayana completely purified all his sins. So now we were chanting Hare Krishna mantra. Our conditioned mind can become very boring. We chant mantra, you all came from the Indian background, the holy names is, your parents did it, your grandfather used to do it. But many people doesn't understand the power of the holy name. It says that whenever you clap the hands, it's just like you go to the forest and you see big tree full of crows, different birds full of, and you just do like this, and what happens? They all fly away. In the same way, all our sins in our heart, in our subtle body, all our prarabdha karma, there are different ways of, levels of karma, they all go away like birds from the tree. So, he remembered the name of his son, Yamadutas explained the glory, and then he finally got the chance to be purified. He didn't die. He didn't leave his body. No Yamadutas, no Vishnudutas took him with him, no Yamadutas. They just disappeared. They just arrogant, they stopped. Yamadutas understood that they're wrong, and the Vishnudutas just left. So he was like, what happened? I didn't go no here, no there. I'm still here. What should I do? And then he remembered all his activities he did when he was a brahmachari with his guru. He went to...
Because they free him, they free him from all his sins. That's why he stopped, remembering. That's why he was able to remember all what he did in the past.
Actually, it's like we were talking yesterday, this burden, like heavy burden of karma, of all these karmic reactions he got, he was purified from it. By the presence of Vishnudutas, he was like purified. So then he got a chance, and of course he didn't leave his body in the same moment, because it says in the Bhagavatam, because he became purified, his life being prolonged, for a few years. So then he decided, okay, I'm leaving everything, I'm going to Haridwar, somewhere there, or in Himalayas, I don't remember. Haridwar. Yeah, he left to Haridwar, to the holy, river. He just stayed there, made a small ashram, just chanted the holy name, purified completely, his heart. And then the same Vishnudutas, the same two guys, who saved him from the clutches of, Yamadutas.
Yeah.
They came to him with this spaceship, spiritual, what is it called?
Airplane.
Flower airplane.
Flower
Or swan airship.
What do you call it?
Swan ship.
airship.
Swan
airship.
Swan air. No, Pushpa Viman is different stuff. Pushpa Viman, it's a spiritual plane, but made with flowers and special mantras, which is like an atomic reactor, which is working with a special jewel, special ruby. which you can put, and by chanting these special mantras, only this Pushpa Viman can fly. So, but that was a swan spiritual one. So they took him back, you know. He came back to Narayana finally. That's how it worked. The blessing of the great saint. So that's why the holy name of the Lord is so powerful, and we should chant. That's why, if you will be determined enough, you can purify all this building. And the next one, and the next one. You came from the place of Dharma, from India. You have a good base, very good base, a lot of knowledge. I was born in Russia, in Siberia. Bhagavatam says that sinful people who coming back from hell, it's one of the places where they take birth, is Siberia. So,
they mentioned about Siberia.
Prabhupada explains about that. In Shikshamrita, in one comment, he explains this stuff. So, but now we see in Russia like thousands of devotees. They have a 4 festival, 4,000 people. It's like Maipur. You go there, it's like Maipur. It's like Maipur. Yeah, if you will be able to come, just go. In the summer they have 4 festivals. You know, it's beautiful.
Petrograd.
Leningrad.
Nearby Black Sea.
Ukraine.
Ukraine, yeah, Niranjana Swami, many Prabhupada disciples from Italy, they go to Ukraine for festival because it's more or less the same. A lot of devotees, a lot of chanting, a lot of holy name, a lot of prasada, gulab jamun, rasagula, malpura, everything karma free. Karma free.
Our spiritual master is the GBC for Siberia.
Who's this?
It's Bhakti Chaitanya.
Bhakti Swami, yeah.
And he
Very
tells me,
good.
come to Siberia. Siberia.
No, you should. It's completely different. When you come there, you see it's completely different.
Yeah.
You expect
told me to
something,
go.
but you go and you see it's spiritual
He
world.
told me to go when he goes. Every year he goes to somewhere. I like that.
The story of Ajamila is in this book. If anybody would like to buy this book, the
Yeah.
stories in here.
How much is it?
Different stories. Well, just a donation.
Donation.
Different stories of reincarnation.
So, if you have any questions, we can talk about it. What is your realization? I want to hear from you. What do you think about this story? What can we get? What kind of benefit? How we can apply it to our life?
I hope people don't take it otherwise that do sinful activities in life and then near to death say
It's not recommended.
So, okay, we have a proposal. We live all life like we live, and then in the moment of death we change our name.
I think it will still work.